A Gabonese government official says President Ali Bongo has returned to Morocco to continue his rehabilitation. Mr. Bongo returned to Gabon on Tuesday, just over a week after an attempted coup, ahead of a ceremony where a new cabinet was sworn in. The president, who has been out of the country for 2 months, reportedly suffered a stroke in October and received treatment in Morocco. He sought to plan an end to the rumors about his health with a televised New Year message in which he said he was feeling fine. Soldiers said they had been disappointed by the message, calling it a pitiful sight and a relentless attempt to cling onto power. The authorities in Zimbabwe have again cut off internet services 4 days after the start of anti-government protests that have seen at least 5 people killed and dozens seriously injured. The country's largest mobile operator, Econet, says it's been ordered to shut services until further notice, though the order is being challenged in court. Critics say a similar blackout earlier in the week was aimed at blocking images of the Zimbabwean security forces' heavy-handed actions against demonstrators. A doctors' association says its members have treated more than 170 people since Monday, some with gunshot wounds and dog bites. On Thursday, the EU condemned Zimbabwe security forces' response to the demonstrations. Meanwhile, prominent Zimbabwean pastor Ivan Mawarire has now been officially charged with subverting an elected government. He was arrested earlier this week for inciting public violence following deadly protests over fuel price increases. The additional charge carries a maximum 20-year sentence. Prosecutors say his social media post encouraging a stay-at-home protest led to violence. He spoke to reporters outside the court.
We thought we had a new country and a new way of doing things. None of what I'm being accused of is what I have done at all. I did nothing of the nature. But if we have true justice in this country, then let's see it at play.
Let's bring in Zimbabwean journalist Nigel Yamatumbu to tell us more about the happenings in the country. Hello, Nigel. How have the citizens fared since the shutdown of the internet?
Well, there is a real sense of shock among the citizens as to the extent to which government has arbitrarily interjected and shut down the internet. Citizens, there's general confusion, alarm, despondency, because that information blackout, which has been compounded by government denial to foreign media journalists to enter the country, and then also general information blackout across the country. The only accessible information that citizens have is only the media that is owned by the state.
Well, Nigel, this is the second time authorities are switching off this week. Has any reason been given?
Well, when they then put the internet back on some parts of Wednesday and Thursday, there were rumors that today the shutdown, that is the demonstration, was going to escalate into a strike and a street protest, and government reacted rather in a very bizarre manner. Instead of trying to deal with the citizens' concern, they've actually then just said, well, citizens cannot interact, cannot communicate. So that is just a challenge. It is in response to messages that had been circulating. Besides, when they had put the internet back on, they had also blocked WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms that they had also blocked, and citizens were now accessing through VPN and other modes. Upon that realization, government then resorted to shutting down the internet completely. So it is pretty much in response to rumors that the strike was going to escalate, which then did not happen, and hence government simply just shut down the internet for no real reason.
Well, it's quite worrying that many have been seriously injured since the demonstration started by security forces. But what has the government said about this?
The only official statement that the government has said that of blaming the MDC alliance and civil society organizations, that of arresting activists, that of threatening citizens or that any action is going to be met with appropriate response, and to just simply say, to blame the citizens, to say they were acting in a violent manner. Outside of that, there hasn't been any real official communication from government. Suffice to say that indeed there were worrying reports of violence, which is really of concern, something which the United States of America, something which the European Union and then other international observers have called the government of Zimbabwe to order, given the heavy-handedness response to civil protests that occurred.
Well, let's take a look at one of the other major issues happening in the country right now. Bring us up to speed about the case of Pastor Ivan Mawarire.
Yes, I'm actually, as I speak, speaking to you at the magistrate court, where we are expecting the magistrate to pass judgment on the Mawarire's case at 4:30 Zimbabwean time. Basically, the state is still maintaining charges of subversion and charges of inciting public violence, which Mawarire denies both charges, and if anything is requesting that is removed from remand.
Zimbabwean journalist Nigel Yamatumbu, thank you for joining us on Network Africa.